I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com on Saturday, July 28th. Just want to take a quick look at JPMorgan here. Members got kind of an extensive weekend update, which is one of the reasons why it's out kind of late. Look, but JPMorgan, 200-day moving average is really what defines resistance here. So much of the market rallied last Thursday and Friday. Should be no wonder that JPMorgan's up as well. With that said, if you're buying now, you're buying late. Make no mistake about it. If you're already long, then feel free to stay long. I'm long. I got a boatload of call options here. I don't plan on selling them. I plan on letting them ride because I think JP Morgan's going to go higher. But guess what? Let's not talk about the leverage of options. That's a different deal. But let's just talk about stock. I've mentioned this a lot, and that is the importance of paying attention to the intraday lows on a stock that's trending higher. Same thing goes on a stock that's trending lower. Pay attention to the intraday highs. But here, look at the lows. That's the lowest. Each day since then has been a higher low. Of course, the closes have also been higher, but that's less important to me than looking at the intraday lows. As long as we're seeing evidence that demand continues to be greater than supply at the lowest, weakest part of the day, then we still want to be long this stock. I would suggest staying long JP Morgan until you see a lower intraday low, and right now that would be 35.51. So if JP Morgan starts pulling back and starts printing a lower low, then at least you know that this channel persists. And by the way, this is not a small thing. This is an important channel here. The stock, I'll draw it a little bit better. The stock's up at the top of resistance here, or up at the ceiling, up at the top of the range, which means that I want to be extra careful, and this implicates my call options. I want to be extra careful in holding a leveraged position when a stock is up at recognized resistance, because it can reverse on you. But if you're just long the stock, watch the intraday lows. I think they're gonna keep you in the trade a lot longer, and that's where you want to be. You want to let it work until it stops working. Okay, members, over to the weekend update.